What makes a great teacher is someone who allows kids the opportunity to explore and to figure out who it is that they want to be when they grow up.
What makes a great teacher is that they're nice.
They bring out the best responses in students.
If I think of a good teacher, I think of a nice and friendly teacher.
I think a good teacher makes learning fun.
Well, they're nice, smart, fun.
They don't necessarily tell the kids what they need to learn, but they guide them into that place where the kid wants to make those connections and make the learning the best for them.
Like anytime we're really good or like reading, he gives us M&M.
Those teachers that have a passion, that have a drive in their heart, that they want to give back to their community, that they want to take a young child and they're going to take that as a pound of clay and mold that into a great citizen.
I think of a teacher that will play with kids during recess if they have duty, but still do their job.
Someone who loves children and makes learning exciting and fun each and every day.
The relationships with kids, when you see a great teacher working with kids, it's just magic.
It's the whole personal connection that really makes you want to learn from that person. Those teachers that really get to the core of who the kid is in order to reach them.
I think that a good teacher is somebody who really cares about each individual student, each individual's needs.
They're phenomenal people. They're up in front of that class. They're exuberant. I think they're Italian because they use their hands a lot, okay?
When I think about great teachers, I walk into a classroom and you see lots of students engaged.
And we all have had those kind of people in our grades when we were growing up.
Oh my gosh, Mrs. Boyer-Smith. Mrs. Boyer-Smith, third grade teacher. She was obviously my third grade teacher. I worshipped Mrs. Boyer-Smith.
I remember in high school, my French teacher really inspired me to learn the French language. And when you get a great teacher like that, it really makes the subject exciting.
I think it's a really important thing to honor teachers because they are educating the future people of our country.
Teachers are like the building blocks of making a person like a responsible adult.
Where do our doctors come from? Where do our nurses come from? My psychologists, okay? Anybody that you see out there in the business, where did it start? Didn't drop like manna from heaven. It started in the classroom. There was a teacher there who taught that student what to be doing.
We're the longest lasting free society on earth now, and we're coming up on 250 years. And we depend on our teachers to pass on the values that can sustain that.
They've been great. I mean, look how I turned out. I turned out all right.
A teacher truly is an unsung hero. I think another theme I see in a lot of our expert teachers is humility. They're not one to toot their own horn or to say how great they're doing. So if we don't do it for them, who's going to? And quite honestly, we don't do it enough.
Any way we can get them some recognition and show how important they are to us, that's a great thing.
We know that they are changing children's lives. I mean, I compare them with great physicians. They are saving lives every day. And I think it's important that we take a time out and we recognize people who are the leaders in our profession, who are the people that are setting the stage, the pioneers in education, the people that are truly making a difference in kids' lives.
Teachers who really give their best and teachers who put their heart into what they're doing, they really do deserve some of that attention, that recognition.
Yeah, so we always tell our teacher that he's the best teacher of the world.